For the last part of the lesson for today, you're going to need to go again back to your Google Docs, click on the Global Studies Handouts folder, and now we're moving into a new unit, and that unit is called Culture, so you will click on the Culture folder. You're going to need to download the Culture Reading PDF. So when you click on it, a PDF will come up that will look like this. Because you're going to want to be able to highlight it and keep it as your notes, you need to go to File, Download, and you can go ahead and say Keep, and it will probably put it into your Downloads section. So you're going to have to find where your downloads are. For me, it is in my desktop. So you might have to ask somebody that's around you. See that right here is where my downloads file looks like. So yours might be in there, but I've changed mine to go right to my desktop. Remember, we've used this before, so when you click on it, if there's something that you want to highlight, you would click on the highlighter and you could highlight key pieces of information. For whatever reason, my highlighter's not working, so hopefully yours works. If not, you can still do this by reading the information. You can maybe insert a text box if there's something that you want to remember until I can figure out why my highlighter wasn't working. You need to read this whole entire document. It is 2 pages long, or a front and a back. And then when you are done reading it, then there are some reflection questions that I want you to do within your blog. So to get to those reflection questions, you would go back to that culture folder that I shared with you. So again, back to my Global Studies handouts, click in the culture folder, and you're going to see there is a document entitled Culture Reading Reflection. When you click on that, there are 2 questions or statements that I want you to reflect upon, using the knowledge from the reading and then applying it to a situation. This second question down here, there is a website in there that you might want to use in order to compare and contrast our culture with another country's culture. So make sure you read those and go to that website if you need help. What you can do with this is copy it, copy the questions, or just leave the document open in a window so you can go back and forth. But where I want you to post this is in your blog. So remember, to get back to your blog, you need to go to my website and you need to click under blog and go to your class period. And you'll probably have to log in. So you click log in. And again, you'll select your name. And because you have already set this up and have already changed your password, you need to put in your new password. And when you're in there, you're going to need to do a new post. So you'll come up to where yours says new post, and I would like you to title it Culture Reading Reflection. And then in here is where you will type your answer to the Culture Reading Reflection. As soon as you're done answering that, then you need to press Publish. On Tuesday when I'm back, if we have questions, I can try to clear up those questions. But if you do not finish this, then this is also something that you can be working on if you're done with your Iowa Test of Basic Skills or Iowa Assessment and have some time before you move on to your next class. So I'm hoping that you guys all come with your reflection done by the time we meet back together on Tuesday or your block day. Thanks.